Hey guys, welcome to your general reading for Scorpio. This is going to be for your June 2024. You can apply this to your sun, right? June 2024, June 2025. You can apply this to any of your placements. We are going to take a look and see what messages we have for you from Spirit. Apply this to your own unique situations. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. If you guys have not checked out my boyfriend's YouTube tarot channel, Adam's Consciousness Code, the link is in the description box below. Do all the YouTube stuff to support him on there. And I am running a sale on all my personal readings for 50% off. If you guys are interested, the code to redeem is in the description box below. So what messages do we have here for Scorpio from Spirit? So, beauty of internal blossoming, pleasure of inhaling and exhaling, receiving and giving, enjoying and bestowing, mutual exchange with the world, the dance of energy here. So this is about energy transference here. So I feel like Spirit wants you to know that, you know, when you exchange energy with somebody, make sure you're exchanging with energies with somebody here who is on a similar path as you, okay, in terms of your spiritual growth and your personal growth here, okay? It's kind of like, you know, being with people and around you here that scratch your back, you scratch their back, you guys are supporting each other here, and the energy is just flowing here, okay? So this is about energy transference and how important energy transference is, and basically to discern and trust, basically discern who you spend your time here with, who you are around here with. All right, let's see what else we have. What are you being guided to let go of, Scorpio? What are you being guided to let go of, Scorpio? So satisfaction with what is healthy satisfaction with oneself and supporting in all undertakings. Gratitude on the level of thoughts and feelings for every daily trifle and every great event in one's life, simply for life and its lessons. Enjoy simple activities, understanding and value of life, joy living, allowing oneself to be oneself. So this is about really being whole with yourself here, okay? This is about just being satisfied with just being okay, with being okay in your own space, in your own emotions, in your own mind here. Finding joy in sitting by yourself, being on your own here. Because when you're on your own in that way, I feel like a lot of messages or a lot of downloads that could come through that we miss out because our lives could be so crazy, right? So what is Spirit supporting Scorpio on? A chance, yes to everything, positive perception, seeing possibilities. The universe speaks to you through others. Take a risk, enter into an experiment of trying something new. Test yourself and your capabilities, development in new spheres, accept new proposals, even if it is an experience and training without being attached to the result. So I feel like the universe is supporting that whatever you're bringing in here for yourself, it will happen the way that it's supposed to. Okay, so don't get attached to the end result, but just be with the process here. Okay, be present with the process here. All right, let's see what else do we have for Scorpio. What spiritual lessons are Scorpio learning? Our thoughts create reality. That's so true. So our intentions set the vector of the path. So basically what that means is that our thoughts can create our reality, okay? So how we think about ourselves, how we speak about ourselves, how we feel about ourselves, basically what you project, what your thoughts, your speech, your emotions, basically you project it out there and it comes back around to you, okay? So what do we choose? To be sad or joyful? Sadness gives rise to sadness. Joy gives rise to joy. Love attracts love. It is up to us with what to fill our vessel with. Thoughts of love or dissatisfaction, or maybe we will fill our world with God and experience the highest bliss. So this is about, it doesn't have to be like, you could be connecting with other deities here too, but, I feel like this is about really changing your perspective here and shifting your paradigm here, Scorpio. Okay, let's see what else we have. What hidden blessings are coming in for Scorpio? So we have unlimited creativity is born from a cosmic trance. When the creator himself disappears into his creation, acknowledge your powerlessness and ignorance. Acknowledge that the divine energy creates through this body, is created through this body. Leave behind the role of doer, instead to be a channel of spirit here. With a humble heart, invite it to manifest itself and create. Okay, so I feel like this is about creating here, creating through the channels of spirit here. Just don't do. Okay, so I feel like you guys are in some sort of some of you guys are in some sort of cosmic consciousness here. So I feel like this is really interesting because I feel like you guys are heading into very, 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 very deep, profound states right now in your spiritual journey here, in your meditations here. Okay, so let's see what else we have. What else do we have? What advice do we have for Scorpio? What advice do we have for Scorpio? And we have application of true effort on the path to God. Constant small efforts to become a little better every day in terms of character and destiny, fulfilling obligations before others and God in the fullness of one's heart. Changing habits changes character and fate, the vector of internal change. So I feel like, what your guides and angels and your ancestors want to remind you that anything that you want to change comes from within you first. Okay, it has to happen within you first in order for your outer world to change. If you don't change your inner world, if you keep holding on to certain things, if you keep holding on to your pain, your trauma, your hurt, your triggers here, it will definitely block you from your prosperity and your happiness and your joy and your fulfillment here. Okay, so I do feel like there's some sort of huge shift in your paradigm here. Okay, I feel like your whole existence is shifting here by shifting your mindset here. There's a huge mindset shift that's happening here for you guys. All right, and this is leading you towards bliss here and joy. So it's kind of like you decide, you get to choose how you live your life. Okay, no one can decide that for us but yourself. So Scorpio, I do hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and bye for now.